Good afternoon. Today I want to talk to you about life's storms. And right now here in Vietnam, we're actually having a storm, some heavy rains, some really strong winds, and what looks like maybe a typhoon coming through southern Vietnam. So I'm just going to show you out the window just very quickly. It's very grey, it's rainy, it's quite heavy. There you go. And the rain is becoming heavier and heavier, and there's a big concern about floods. And that's happening right here now in Vietnam, in Saigon. Now, in life, Mother Nature has control of the weather. There's not too much we can actually do. If it's going to rain, if there's going to be a cyclone or a typhoon, we can't do much about it. And in our life, it's exactly the same as far as storms. We have storms in our relationships, we can have storms in our business, things not going right. We can have storms in our health, having a health crisis, even having a storm in our communication, how we're communicating to the world, and also how we might be communicating to ourselves, trying to achieve our goals and dreams in life. Now, when Mother Nature decides to have a storm, like I said, we can just buckle down, protect ourselves, protect our property, protect ourselves, make sure we don't get in any harm's way. But we can't so much control the storm. Now, when we think about our personal life, our business life, when we have a storm there, is there something we can do to maybe lessen the damage of the storm, or to even avoid storms in these parts of our lives? And yes, there is. Now, there's most probably quite a few things we can do. Today, I just want to mention one, and that one is KAIZEN. You may have heard the Japanese word. KAIZEN means never-ending improvement. And we always want to be working on the different areas of our life. So if some storm does come into that area of our life, we're very strong, we're very grounded, and we can weather the storm. If we're not working on, say, our relationships, on our finances, on our communication, not working, building the family, not working on building my career, one day I could wake up and find out I have no job, my business failed, my health, I've got a crisis, my relationships, my wife or my husband just left me. These things don't have to happen if we apply the principle of KAIZEN. Now, KAIZEN is never-ending improvement. We always want to be improving, making the most of our situation in life and building the different areas of our life. Now, for an example, I want to give relationships. When we first meet to be our husband or our wife, what are we like? What's our behaviour like when we're dating our future husband or wife? For me, it was very good. I was so excited, I was so happy, I was so passionate, and I'm so gentle, doing all the things, bending over backwards to please my partner. Then we get married. We're married for 5 years, 8 years. We have children. Now it's 10, 15, 21 years. And then the relationship can become strange. Now, what has to happen for that? To build that relationship over that period of time, we have to act. We have to treat the relationship like we're dating. We have to work on it. Just because we're married, okay, I've done that, I got married, now I stop working on my relationship. It doesn't work that way. We have to always be constantly adding value to the relationship. If we stop doing that, the relationship doesn't stand still. It will actually go backwards. And that's the challenge. So today's simple message of KAIZEN, never-ending improvement. Pick an area of your life where it's not working, where it could be better, and start to devote a lot of time, a lot of energy, and improve it, make it better. And if we consistently do that to every different area of our life, we will not have a storm like we're having today in our personal life here in Vietnam. We can't control the storm out the window there now, but we can really prepare ourselves so we don't have an internal storm in our relationships, in our health, in our finances, in our career, and in our business. That's my Mega Living message today. So high five and talk to you next time. Bye for now.